11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. In a hotel room. It's real nice. Yeah. It's so comfy and so clean. I kind of feel just like a queen. Look at my room. This is very nice. There's the pool right over there. There's a pool and a hot tub and some dogs that I hung out with and a big old TV and a big old couch. Hey, John. And isn't this kitchen lovely? And the big old bed and like 7 closets. There's a closet. There's a closet. Well, it felt like 7. Another closet here. Look at totally. Oh, that must be. And that's the bathroom. And this room. And there's like 9 mirrors. Let's count the mirrors. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not 9. Is there a mirror in here? It's kind of a mirror. 82 in Kalamazoo. I'm at a gal in Kalamazoo. Except these kind of light switches always dumbfound me. Like, do you press that? How do I turn that? Okay, I got it. Hey, Emily Clee. Pat Pat Moriarty. Oh, and then there's this other. Yeah, check. I mean, this is kind of nice. Art on the walls, more sunflowers. It's a good sign. I have this refrigerator is twice as big as the refrigerator I have at home. Check it out now, Fong Soul Sisters and Brothers. Hey, Emily, do you ever come to San Francisco? Liana, yay, she's back. Woohoo! Friday night, right here now. Yeah, it is a pretty cozy bed. I haven't actually checked it out yet. Let's see. The other day, I loved a bed so much. Ooh, but this is kind of nice. Let's see. What's in the fridge? Let's see. What did I put in my fridge? This is like, we've done this before. Oh, I put this in there because it's got some things in there, some supplements in there. I have a lemon, an avocado, and some meatless loaf from Bootberry Farm. I have some beet juice, supplements, beet juice, Marin French cheese, petite truffle. Ooh. I have some of those, and I have this. I love this orange squeeze, and I have some coconut water and these jam bars. I think it's a woman from Berkeley that has the jam bars. Hey, Mama Grace. And then some salted caramel. I was going to give that to my friend tomorrow. Yeah, right. No, I was. Lemon, avocado. Oh, and I have 2 sweet potatoes. And they're they're right here. They're not cooking yet. But I have sweet potatoes. And I have some crackers and some saffron and some olive oil and some oatmeal and tea. I have more tea than that. But I have all the pots and everything to cook. Yeah. It's really clean. Of course, it's extra clean because I cleaned. And this big old TV, the gal I met in Kalamazoo. Hey, Lynette and Jenna. Yeah, well, what can I say? It's Friday night. It's Displaced and Sharon. So the other night, where were we? Where was the bed that I loved so much? Was that the night in Sonoma? Was that in Sonoma? Where I loved the bed so much that I unzipped it? Yeah. I need more food. Yeah, I ate this morning, my friend Philly that I stayed with in Fort Bragg, Stutz. I don't know Stutz. Stutz on Netflix. No, I'm not hip. I mean, I'm hip, but I don't know what that is. Stutz. I don't have Netflix anymore. I need somebody. Can somebody message me their passcode for Netflix, please. We had, remember this morning, if you were there, a couple of you were watching, and I walked around my friend's garden. She had 2 morels in the garden. Sonoma, I love that bed. Oh my gosh. But then I loved the bed. I have to go back from January 1st and see how many beds I have slept in since January 1st. I think it might be close to 20, or I think that might be close to 10 just on this. I don't even know. Some large number. But the mattress in Sonoma was so comfortable. And I think this mattress, but I was at the hotel and I unzipped because it had one of those covers around it, the zip up. Yeah, that's right. And I was unzipping it as the woman was cleaning the room, and she's laughing at me. Yeah, what's Stutz? I don't know what Stutz is. I don't know either. So, but I have a feeling this is going to be a nice bed. But yeah, the room's extra clean because I always come in and clean. I do. I wipe stuff down. I have spray, and I have my antibacterial. But people are really nice here. I asked the guy, James, at the front desk. Yay, James. What's the shortest, obviously, is 1 night. They don't do any shorter. No shorter visits than 1 night. And what's the longest? Somebody has lived here for 4 years. 4 years. I could live here. Might need one more closet. Documentary, Jonah Hill. Interviewing a psychiatrist. Whoa, that's deep. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, there's 2 closets. There's that closet, and then there's that closet there. And there's a desk, and there's even a little deck. And then I sat outside on the stairwell for a little bit tonight. Pat Moriarty, I know you've been busy. Busy man. Yes, I drove. Today I had a wonderful, wonderful morning with my friend Philly. And then I went and met some friends in Fort Bragg in town. And then they invited me over to their house in Mendocino. And they just bought this fabulous house. So I went over there, and they're like, yeah, come and hang out anytime. That labyrinth that you see today, that was at their house. They live in Mendocino is one place I really want to live, even for a year. I just want to go hang out for a year, do all 4 seasons, and hang out in the microclimates and grow mushrooms and walk around, and I'm going to do it. And then I drove from there. Did I stop? Oh, yeah. You're right. So I drove, Boonville, past Ukiah, Cloverdale. And then I called Rob Suddeth, the horn player from last week's gig. And I stopped by their house. You know the little boy, Luca, that's in the photos. Hey! Crazy. Oh, Cookie, I'm here. I'm here in my room. I love it. I could live here. And we could make records all the time. Cookie Marenko invited me to be a part of her father's celebration of life tomorrow. And I'm singing a song, Mama. I'm singing Amazing Grace tomorrow. And then John R. Burr and Keith Gredninger and I'm going to sneeze. I sneezed the other day on the show for the very first time. I'm not going to sneeze now. Do you know what? You know how you can stop yourself from sneezing? My dad taught me this. You tickle the roof of your tongue, or the roof of your mouth, the roof of your mouth with your tongue. Mm-hmm. And then you don't sneeze. Anyway, I'm singing Amazing Grace, and then I'm going to this really cool place where I did a gig this past November with John R. And we're going to go sing at the lunch afterwards. And Cookie has put together a beautiful tribute that is, I just watched it at 8:05 or 8 p.m. and cried because I know how much she loves her dad and how smart he was. And watching it just showed me how much he taught you, and it made me think of my dad. And then I was crying, and then just the way he invented things, they were cut from the same cloth, and that's a generation. It's not even once in a lifetime. I said whirlwind, and I mean it. I'm sad that I didn't get to meet him for my own, it's my loss. But I'm honored to be a part of your family celebration tomorrow. And I will work my hardest to make it as wonderful as I can. Well, yeah, try it. Next time when you don't want to sneeze. Because when you sneeze, if someone sneezes around me now, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're welcome, Cookie. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I was in Mendocino 6 hours ago. But then I hung out with Rob Suddeth and his wife and Luca, his son, and she goes, do you want some turmeric and what did I get? Lemon, turmeric, and ginger juice? I'm like, heck yeah, girl, did that. And then cruised the way down here and got here and got to this room in James' front desk, super, super cool. And tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and go hang out with Cookie and your family. And thank you for inviting me. Seriously. And at first, when I first heard that song, I went, is that me? Did I sing that? Oh yeah, I remember that song. It's Derek and Julie's love song. And if you get a chance, I will post it. I'll share that. What a beautiful, beautiful tribute to your father. And I felt every breath, and the music was really good. No, just kidding. The whole thing was great. Yeah. Mom, they're very similar people. Cookie's dad and Pa Ben, they're similar energy, and yeah. So if I look a little teary-eyed, it's because I just finished watching that at 8:10 and a half. Yeah, we were lucky to have our dads. And our moms. Mama Grace with the beautiful face. Mama Grace. Are you sitting with Lillian Perill? Italian papas. Yep. So yeah, this is my home until Sunday. It's great. I love it. And I've met people that live here. They're like, how long are you staying? I go, well, I don't know, actually. Maybe. No. I said, I'm just here for a couple of days. Oh, I've been here for 3 weeks. And if you're hungry or you need something, let us know. We're right next door. Yeah. Our amazing papas. Oh, yeah, come. You didn't see it? Yeah, this is my room, so check it out. You walk up these stairs. Look, this is what it's like. That woman over there, straight across, has a cool dog. And this is a nice couple. I probably freaked him out because I was sitting out here just kind of chilling right here. I said, this is my room with a view. And the woman was like, 11 with Jenna. And then there's one closet right here. Did I put my shoes in there? No. Oh, what is that thing? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is that? Huh. It's a nice sized closet. And then the kitchen. Oops. The big couch. Plates and glasses, and I have food. I even have my ice things and food. And a big counter to prepare more food. And a desk with some things on it. There's some little things over there for some people. And then this is, you know, the outdoor thing. Yeah. I know, right? I know. And this is the living room. These are some socks. These are all my little gifts for people. I didn't organize that because I emptied my bag. And then this is the entertainment area. And my suitcase. And my PJs by the door, by the drawer. And my nice comfy bed. It's really nice bed. And then another closet here. That's where my clothing is. And this I just put over here because it's got my laptop and stuff in it. And there's my comb so I could, you know, comb my hair. And I always have a blanket for the bed. This is from Trisha Rissman, who produced last week's concert. This is her artwork on this beautiful scarf. And I meant to have it all laid out before the show started, but I was crying, so I didn't. That's my bed. And then we counted were there 3? 1, there's 3 mirrors. And that's the bathroom. And then there's the nice shower. I brought my robe. Yeah, this is one of those darn lights. I can't turn the light on. Oh, there's the light. There's a nice shower. No bath. I had to accept that. But I brought my robe. And this is you know, they must just keep all their stuff in there. So yeah, cook. Come on. Come on over. Let's party. We could make food right here. We could make pasta, do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Or I could just sit right here, open up sit out on the deck. Freak some more people out. I have the chair. Here, I'll do it. I know, cook. Yep, I'll just sit here. And this is my deck right here. And there's the pool. And there's a gym. And they have breakfast. They don't encourage hanging out in there. But yeah, hello, I live here for 48 hours. Yeah. Yep. Really? Amy's here? Amy! Amy! I don't know where she is. She's not answering. How funny. Well, it's a what do they call them? You know, you live here. Hotels. Hotel, motel. And then I have I was going to put these in. I might as well. I don't need to. My earbuds. My earbuds are here. I sanitized that. My wallet and my glasses. Everyone always says, put your glasses and your keys in the same place every time, and then you won't lose them. I'm like, yeah, right. I think I've slept on 27 beds in the last 2.5 months, so yeah. Put your keys. Where do you think you left them? I don't know. That was 9 bathtubs ago. No bathtub. But that's cool. But this is a nice couch right here. Woohoo! Oh, really? Did you find it? I lost my wallet the other day. You want me to show you how I lost my wallet? See this bag right here? Check this bag out. Oh, okay, Cookie, I'm so sorry. This bag. Oh, good. This bag has like 17 pockets in it. I know, Jenny, you're such an exaggerator. It has this crazy pocket here. It has another pocket here, and then there's other pockets inside. And another pocket there. And Lisa and I, when we were going down to Berkeley, I went into the bank, and then I came out and got in the car. And about 15 minutes into driving away from Santa Rosa, almost to Petaluma, Lisa goes, "What are you looking for? What's wrong?" And I go, "Nothing. I'm fine." "What's wrong?" "Nothing. I'm fine." "Okay. Did you lose something?" "No, I'm fine, Lisa. Let's just go. Let's just have fun." And then she goes, "What did you lose?" "I lost my wallet. And I was crying. "Where did you lose it?" "I left it at the bank." "We'll call the bank. We can call the bank." We called the bank. They were, "Hi, this is Bank of America. We're not answering the phone right now because we don't have to because there's nobody here to work." So I canceled my credit card and was doing this whole thing. And she said, "Did you take everything out of your bag? Did you put it in the same place?" I'm like, I just started using the bag that day. I went, "Oh, I'm going to use this new cool bag, this new cool backpack bag." It's gone, girl. We checked into the hotel. I dumped everything out. Gone, girl. We got into the hotel. Lisa goes, "Let me look." I go, "Lisa, I took everything out of the bag." She found it in the bag. It was in a zipper that who knows how it got there. So that wallet losing, if you put it in the same place, I had literally used that bag for the very first time. But right now my wallet, my keys, and my sunglasses are over there by the remote, which should be right here next to me. Oh, I'm so glad you found it. Did you find it? Did you lose it in Safeway? I need to know this story. You want to come on and tell your story? Oh, and then yesterday, I was so proud when 2 days ago when I got to Philly's. I have, you saw all the gowns that I have in there. Well, other than that, I have lots of shoes and this pair of pants and this t-shirt and this jacket. That's it. Lots of shoes and one other t-shirt and a skirt, clothing-wise. So, these are my really comfy pants and luckily, like the best t-shirt and the best pants in the world. And I got to Philly's. I go, "Can I wash my pajamas and my t-shirt?" And yeah, sure. Go ahead. Wash it. Yeah. Oh, you forgot it in the shopping cart? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And when did you realize? Oh, cookie. And then? 2 hours? Oh, God. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm crying. What happened? As she's typing, I'll tell you what I did. So then she goes, "Yeah, wash whatever you want." So I put my 6 things in the washer. I wash them. And then I pull them out and I'm like, "What's this?" My brand new charger for my phone. Really clean and totally waterlogged. Gone, girl. Like, the new, for the 14s, you have to have this super duper charger. Yeah, super clean if anybody wants it. So what happened? Oh no, Cook. And I need to get a new tripod. My tripod broke 2 pieces, 3 pieces. It's like 6 pieces, really. No, it's more like 4. It just like fell apart after 3 years. I met with my dad's wife and daughters and cried with them, then decided to drive back to Safeway. Oh, God. How awful. And then what? Oh. So like 3 hours, you're without your wallet. What do you mean? They had it? Oh, yeah. Said to slow down. Oh. Mm. Mm. Lisa has a good story about her keys. She lost them in IKEA. And then another time, a ring. And Mom, what was it that we put in the... Oh, the keys. Ugh. Good night. Good night. Thanks for being here. Hat in your hand. Right. Well, it looks funny that my purse is in there, but it's full of supplements. So that's why there's, that's why those are in there like that. And some stuff that I put on my face. I like to be cold. But, oh, Cook, I'm so sorry. One time, Ben was in the hospital, and I used one of those really, like, those sturdy wheelchairs to push Grace in it. And we had just gotten this car, like, I don't know, a couple weeks before. And we went in, and we were there for the day, and I went out to buy strawberries because Ben wanted strawberries. And I went down there and I go, Mom, do you have the keys? She goes, no, I gave you the keys. Grace is the handler of all keys. She's like the key whisperer. You lose your keys, Grace will say, did you put them in the same place? But she always finds them. We tore apart the hospital room. We asked the doctors and nurses that came in, did you happen to see keys? Did you see the keys? And they're like, I don't know where your keys are. I think Mitch came and picked me up. And, hours. And somehow, I can't remember, Mom. Was it your idea? Probably. Did you look in the wheelchair, Jen? I'm like, Mom, the wheelchair's gone. Because they pick them up and they, they move them all over the hospital. Because they're used for everybody. We went back and looked in the wheelchairs. And there they were. There were the keys. Cookie, I told a funny story today about my second record, Meant to Be, with the whistle. With someone that Catherine. We'll talk about that tomorrow. She's going to be a guest on the show. She was a student of Art Landy's, and she knows you well from back in the day, yo. Anyway, kids. Oh, Cook. She's fabulous. Oh, my God. I love her. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I told that story today. Her husband got a real kick out of it. He kept going, oh, that's so funny. And I said, in another time, because, there's this big sound conference going on right now, audiophile conference, that if Cookie and I were there, we should go next year. We should go to Expona. Because everyone's going, are you going to be at Expona? Are you going to be at Expona? I said, no, but Cookie and I are going to be hanging out. Cookie and I walk down the hallway in these things, and we're like, rock stars. Cookie, Jenna, when you were recording Keep Me in Your Heart for a while, what foot were you standing on the most? What? Well, when you're standing when you're looking at John R., are you looking over to him on the left? Is your left ear near him? The mic, these people are so into it. So I told him that story. But I think I may have told it on the show before, but I think, Cook, you need to come back and hang out on the show while we have a cocktail. Oh, William, that would be a great show. Remember that night when we were drinking cocktails way back in the day, 2020? Remember, we're like, hold on, let me put this on a washcloth. I wish I had a washcloth right now because my hand is really starting to hurt. I need a new tripod, but a light one, lightweight tripod. I gotta get that. Okay, so it's 8:43. I need to be somewhere at 9:30ish. I think it's not far from here. It said, tonight I said driving directions to blah, blah, blah. And they go 1 hour and then I'm like, I'm an hour away? But that was walking directions. Yeah, Exponent. Let's go to Exponent. If it happens next year, we should go. Ted Denny and Bez and all kinds. Bez has been on the show. Patty Loman, Patty. Yeah, why are you late? Look at my beautiful room that I'm in, Patty. I saw a really cute video today with a big bear. This Russian couple raised this injured little cub and lives with them. And they feed him and they do 11 with Jenna. And at one point the guy says, yeah, and the bear hasn't bit either one of us. I'm like, that's pretty awesome that the bear hasn't bit. And the bear, like, his hand is like this big, and it's going like this to the lady's face. I'm like, oh man. But super cute. I'll post it. And then there's this other one where the bear's chasing. I watch animal videos a lot. I love them. Yeah, it's really nice. Displaced and share right here, because I can look at my kitchen. Ta-da! Cooler's there, refrigerator, everything's all groovy. No tub. But I took lots of tubs this week. Even last night. Oh, my friend Philly has the cutest house. Cute. With a red door. So cute. Everything's just adorbs. It is. I know. Cookie's ready to move in. Come on over, Cook. I'll have sweet potatoes in about half an hour. And some no meatloaf. I forget what they call it. Fake loaf. Yeah, I love it. It's an extended stay. Mm-hmm. All right, kids. Well, I'll be here in the morning. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll show you the pool. Maybe I'll still be in bed. Because when I figured out that the driving directions weren't an hour away from the hotel, I felt much better. And Cook, I think I'm going to... I wonder if Amy would mind me jumping in the car with her. Oh my goodness, isn't it fabulous? Oh, I love it. And her dad, Cook, your dad was at the Golden Gate Bridge opening day. I was thinking about when we did the 50th anniversary walk. You couldn't even have had. Oh, the fire truck. Yeah, her father. How many years was your father a firefighter? So cute. Great video. Absolutely fabulous video. Catherine. Really, 30. Catherine, I said something about Cookie. She goes, oh, Cookie and I have been friends for a long time. I said, yeah, really? Then she started saying, yeah, Claudia's a firefighter. Go, Claudia. Oh, it's too bad I don't have my hat from Claudia's. So, yeah, we had some good Catherine Cookie So maybe if I can't get a ride, maybe I'll take an Uber over there and then get a ride with someone to the other thing. And then if I can get a ride home from where we're going to go after that, that would help me because it's going to be dark maybe. I don't drive in the dark. I drove over the Golden Gate Bridge today. I'm like, who gets to do this? This was scary though. Okay, so check it out. I'm driving across the bridge. It's not rush hour, but kind of later. And on the Golden Gate Bridge, on either side of the bridge, it's pedestrian walkway, right? So people are walking on both sides. And they also ride the bikes. Okay, well, maybe the two of us will Uber over there together. That would be cool. Yeah, give her my number. Give him a number. So I'm driving across the bridge, and all of a sudden, there's a bike, a cyclist coming on the side, and then there's like 300. I'm not exaggerating about that. 300 cyclists coming across the bridge. So there's cars coming at you this way, and then there's all these bicyclists coming. Waves and waves and waves and waves. So uncool. And they all looked like being John Malkovich. They all looked exactly alike. Same helmet. Like they were a team, but there were easy 150, 200, and they just kept. It was like a. Remember that night when I showed you the parade, the bike parade, critical mass, but they were all in the same uniform. Okay, so we'll Uber over there or Lyft. I have Lyft. We'll Lyft over there together, and then we'll get a ride over to the other, and then I'll get a ride back from the other. Oh, and I slammed my thumb today. This thumb was slammed in a 2-door Impala when I was about 4. I remember the moment it happened in Beloit, Wisconsin with my dad, and we were putting stuff in the car, and I smashed my thumb, and I smashed it today in a freezer. And it didn't get stuck in the freezer door like it did in the 2-door Impala when I was 4. Do you remember that, Mama Grace? It hurt bad. And it took me right back there. I'm like, I'm 4. My thumb's in the Impala. No, it's in a freezer. You're fine. Oh, yeah. Nice little bruise from when we ate the morels this morning. They were so good. All right, kids. Big day today. Philly, Catherine, Fort Bragg, Mendocino, Santa Rosa with the Sudeth family. Drove here to San Mateo, and here we are in your new suite. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm going to eat a sweet potato, and I'm going to watch something. I don't know what. And I don't know what Stutz is, but I'm thinking I might have to call my therapist and see if she wants to be interviewed. You guys, did I tell you? Speaking of losing, I have to tell you this last thing. So I stayed in a really beautiful Airbnb the other night, the one with the fireplace and all that stuff outside. And I left. And everybody was gone because you have to check out. And I'm driving. And all of a sudden I'm driving and I went, where's my ring? Where's my ring? I remember taking it off in the middle of the night. I made a U-turn. I was already 45 minutes away from Sonoma. Drove back to the Airbnb. They were already cleaning, but they hadn't taken the sheets out of that room yet. And I ran in there. I'm like, lo siento, I got it. And she's like, come on. And I ran in and I shook the sheets. Could you imagine if I lost this ring? Oh, you remember when I smashed my thumb in Beloit, Wisconsin? Maybe I was 4. I might have been 3. Or was it 3 when I got lost at Disneyland? Speaking of getting lost, I got lost. That's a whole other story for a whole other time. Cookie, I am so glad you found your wallet because that would have just been a major drag. Oh, I know. 10% left on my phone. I'm going to go, guys. Have a beautiful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, be real nice, and I'm going to just party. Woo! Live from my suite. Bye. See you tomorrow morning. Oh, I know. Hang on. Me. I was holding their hands. I don't lose that much stuff. It seems to just kind of, when you go all these places, things just don't end up in the same place all the time. Put them in the same place. All right. What else? Love heart, everybody. Sleep well. Julie, 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 do you love me? Tomorrow morning, Jeff Metzger will be flying to South Africa, so he will not be here. And I will probably be in bed. Love hard. Good night, Mama Grace. I love you. Real hard. Look. TV. That's not very pretty. Good night. Here, we'll go to the door. That's not very pretty. Oh, there you go. Cool socks.